your memory feels trustworthy. But it isn't a recording, it's more like a story that gets rewritten every time you remember it. Psychologists call this the misinformation effect. When you hear new details about an event, whether in conversation, in the news, or at court, your mind can blend those details into your original memory. Often you don't notice and begin to believe you saw, heard, or felt things that never happened. The classic research began with an experiment by Elizabeth Loftus and John Palmer. Volunteers watched a video of a car crash, then answered questions. If researchers asked, how fast were the cars going when they smashed into each other, people remembered higher speeds and broken glass even when there was no glass. If the question used hit, memories were calmer, safer. The way a single word appears in a question can make you picture what never happened. The misinformation effect isn't just about language. After an event, when you see photos or hear stories, your brain can blend those new cues, even confusing the source. Was it in the video or a story you heard after? Did you witness the event or did someone else describe it? Source confusion leads to real changes in your memory detail, confidence, and story, and sometimes to false certainty. Another research example is weapon focus. In crimes where a weapon appears, victims often remember the weapon with perfect clarity, but struggle to recall the person's face, clothing, or words. Stress narrows attention. Later, new details about the scene can overwrite or shift those shaky memories. The DRM paradigm shows how people can be led to recall whole words or objects not seen at all. Presented with a list of words like dream, bed, blanket, rest, many will remember the word sleep even though it wasn't there. The brain builds patterns, fills gaps, and sometimes changes the facts to fit the story. Why does this happen? Memory isn't a filing cabinet. New information gets added, old details fade. Stories reshape to fit new beliefs, expectations, or group opinions. Our brains are built to save time and energy, so we accept details that fill in gaps even if they aren't true. In real life, this effect underlies eyewitness errors, leading to mistaken convictions, shaky testimony, and viral gossip. Fake news spreads and vivid photos lead to belief in whole events that never existed. Our brains crave coherence, not accuracy. How can you defend yourself? Spot leading questions. Was a fact implied or neutrally presented? Write notes as soon as possible after witnessing an event. Slow down before repeating a story or memory. Check if any detail was heard from someone else. Compare your memory to trustworthy sources before accepting it or sharing. The best defense is knowing that memory is malleable and learning to pause before trusting every detail. So can you trust your memories? Sometimes, but always double check because your mind runs on stories, not a recorder. The misinformation effect isn't a flaw. It's how brains work. Use these tricks to keep your memories honest and trust, but verify even inside your own mind.